I could have killed him if I wanted to, but I didn't. I just wanted him to let me go.
After Steinbeck's divorce from his second wife, Gwen, in 1948, he was absolutely devastated because he had loved her with the same love that Adam feels for Kathy. And indeed, there's much of Gwen in the Kathy Kate character. And I think that Adam's love for her, his disappointment with what happens to her, his inability to really come to terms with his sons and know quite what to do with his sons. There's a lot of that of Steinbeck in there.
My mother. What was she like? Was she bad?
I never really knew what she was like. She wasn't like other people. There was something she seemed to lack. Kindness, maybe. Conscience.
When she's introduced in the book as a monster, she kills her parents by burning down the family home. She seduces a teacher and ruins him. She has some boys in her class run out of town for sort of accusation that they were about to rape her, so it's a town scandal. And then in the book, he kept rewriting her as he was writing the book. So by the end of the book, she becomes not sympathetic, but at least comprehensible, perhaps understandable, and in her attempt to deal with her sons, maybe there's even some humanity there.
My father didn't believe in absolute evil or absolute good, period. He believed that our awareness of these things created the identities we set up for them. Steinbeck's really aware that without that, or at least our personal concepts of good and evil, it makes for a lousy reading.
One of the things he wanted readers to do was to see that we have evil in ourselves. We're capable of things we don't even want to admit we're capable of. So you should feel there's something about Kathy that is also in you.
You think I'm bad?
I don't know.
It's where the original book has several major fulcrums. Kazan could only allow himself one, and Adbra is it. She's the center. I mean, she's the one that gives our audience the idea that there's a better way.
You're not so grown up.
I'm very grown up.
That's a matter of opinion.
I'm very grown up. More so than Dad, because I forgave him for not understanding. And the minute I forgave him in my mind, I felt better.
You don't see this much in a film, but her family is tainted. Her father has been, reprehensible in some ways, and so she has to confront the nature of evil, and that makes her obviously a better partner for Cal, but also more compassionate, more understanding.
It's awful not to be loved. It's the worst thing in the world.
Compassion is very important in the book. Compassion can really help somebody like Cal change. He's sort of on the edge, and Adbra pulls him over to the other side.
Every generation has to relearn these lessons again and again about forgiveness and about compassion and about looking for love that's not there. Why isn't it there? Why am I the only one left out?